Hey folks, Marty Nowicki from Impact Snap coming to you from the Turning Stone Resort and Casino. Today we're going to talk about the transition from backswing to downswing, what the body's doing, what the legs are doing, what the arms are doing. We're going to take you right through impact into post-impact. So the transition. I've completed the backswing, and now I'm ready to start down. What is happening? Well, first, we'll see a little bit of separation of the front knee from the back knee. Okay, we'll see a little bit of separation. What that does, the bone that connects your knee to your pelvis at the hip, that is your femur bone, we will see the femur start to turn on its own and separate slightly from the trail leg. I wouldn't want to see the knees pinched together. That's putting the pelvis and the hips in a really compromised position. So in order to understand what the legs are doing in a golf swing, I've put a nice circular bag right under me, knowing that my pelvis is going to turn, my knees are going to stay slightly flexed. When I start down, this knee and this hip are going to trace that bag. So yes, there will be a little forward movement only because it's tracing this edge of the bag. So it's going from a loaded position, and now I'm starting to unload it by virtue of turning. At the same time, this knee is not moving inward yet. It too is tracing this half of the bag, or that quadrant of the bag. That gets the pelvis to start turning. So the knees move the femurs, which then move the pelvis. So I've completed my backswing. There's the initial separation. This knee is now going to start to circle around. This knee and this side of my pelvis will be turning. That puts me in a super loaded position. What else is important is that when I'm watching this position, I'm really looking for level knees, which equal a level pelvis, which is going to protect your back. Now I'm getting ready for strike. I'm going to continue to turn. I'm going to start pushing my legs. My arms, this is the one time that my arm is now going to start to spring right off of my body. So connection, yes, I will be connected coming into the ball. If I were just hitting a pitch shot, well, I might just stay connected. But if I'm looking to smash something, that left arm is going to come off of my chest like a springboard. And the wrists now have to be in a position to stabilize the club. So if I were hitting this big yellow ball or bag, I want to be in the ground ready enough, in a stable enough position so that I can optimize and maximize how much leverage I can put out into the bag. We've shown you in other videos, when we hit the bag, I'm looking for the club to continue to move outward and for the club face to continue closing. I see too many people hit this bag cutting across it and in a weaker impact position. I don't want to see the bend of the elbow. Don't want to see any bending of the wrist the wrong direction. If those are a couple things that you suffer from, well, then you need the impact snap just to train the wrists how they're going to repeat in your golf swing. So if that little yellow ball misses my trail arm, well, that puts me in a compromised position. If I hear the second click, there's one. If I hear the second click too soon, then I might have uncocked or done some things that I didn't want to do before the ball. I want to hear that second click right as my hands are passing the center of my body, and then check for all of these perfect alignments. Stable wrists going through impact. I hope this video helped you. Please leave your comments below. They help us to make our next set of videos for you. If you haven't done so already, please hit the subscribe button down below and share this video with some of your friends.